As a public defender, Judge Karen fought for her client's rights. She was elected to the bench because she believes in doing the right thing.
I'm very passionate about helping people, period.
Y'all two grown people need to get your own house.
Right.
You had 7 years to have told him that. When we fight, who's gonna win?
You are.
I don't answer questions, I ask them.
Yes, ma'am.
Raise your right hand.
Objective, independent justice.
I'm ready to rule.
If you keep walking, you can overcome whatever circumstances you're facing.
This is Supreme Justice with Judge Karen. Marcus Clifton is suing Trevor Tinsley in the amount of $10,500. Mr. Clifton claims a fellow comedian went too far during a roast by implying that he killed someone in a drunk driving crash, and says Mr. Tinsley owes for the bookings he lost.
Mr. Clifton, you are suing Mr. Tinsley for $10,500 for defamation of character, is that right?
Yes, defamation and lying.
But defaming your character, that's a cause of action.
Yes.
That's what you're suing for, right?
Yes.
And how do you know the defendant?
Well, we kind of work together. You know,
Okay, what do you mean you kind of work together?
We're both in show business. We both do comedy. I just do it at a much higher level.
Okay, what level is that?
Very high.
Like, but what is a higher level as opposed to a lower level of comedy?
Just think.
Three Stooges versus
Think Kevin Hart versus Bret Hart.
He still do open mics.
Okay, what's an open mic? You just come up in a nightclub or whatever?
Yeah, karaoke spots, bars,
Right.
you know. He's capping right now.
How do y'all know each other?
We done comedy together.
Were you ever friends?
At one point, I would have said that, but a friend don't do what he did.
Okay, so, well, I don't want to just jump into what he did yet.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to figure out where is the animosity started. Or is this where it started?
So initially, my girlfriend, my baby mother, and my wife.
Those are three different people?
3 different people.
Okay.
They would all tell me, they was like, watch him. He's jealous. He makes slick comments.
Right.
But I didn't want to believe that.
Right.
But once this happened, I said, you know what? They was all right.
So you start to see the truth.
That's why you need a good woman in your life, Bailey.
Well, you don't need to talk to my bailiff. You better talk to me.
I'm sorry.
Obviously, you need 3 good women in your life.
4, Your Majesty.
He's flirting with you, Your Honor.
No, I hope he's not even trying. You would never get anywhere with me. Let's go to you, Mr. Tinsley.
Tinsley.
What type, is that what you do for a living, is comedy?
I do comedy. I also have a podcast.
Okay, what's your, stop
You see
that.
what I'm saying?
Stop that.
This is my allergies.
What type of, how long have you been doing comedy?
I've been doing comedy for 15 years. Him and I started together. We were roommates at the time.
So you do know each other
We do.
outside
That's
of
what I'm
just
saying.
being comedians.
He's
So
creating
you
his
were
narrative.
roommates, were you friends?
Very good friends.
Okay, how'd you meet?
We met at Kroger's, where we're from the East Coast.
Right, you worked at Kroger's?
We used to work at Kroger's.
Oh,
We came
okay.
out here together.
Oh, wow, you came
Roommates.
out. You
Yes.
came out here together.
Yes.
So you were really friends
Really
for a
good
long
friends,
time.
really good friends.
At least 15 years.
At least 15.
And when you say he does open mics, what do you do?
I do all the clubs.
Like, okay, so
You
you
know?
do all the like major comedy
all
clubs?
of them. Yep.
Okay, in Los Angeles or around the country?
Mostly East Coast, Midwest. I'm trying to get into the East Coast, but
Oh, okay.
that's my little niche right there.
Okay, how about you? Where do you do your comedy?
Well, I was all over the world. I had shows booked in all types of different.
Right.
Why
Like
you
what excuse me, what size venues are these that you're performing at?
The venues were varied. But,
Like
you know,
how many people, what's the capacity of these rooms where you were performing?
anywhere from 2,
That's
Two-
it.
Wait,
2
stop. You mean 2 to how much?
sometimes it 2
to 3.
to 300 sometimes.
2 to 300?
Yeah.
Okay.
He is telling too many lies, Your Honor.
What type of venues does he do his comedy?
He's my opener.
He opens your act.
He opens up for me.
Okay,
right?
so then
I'm
he's
the
done a lot
headliner.
of places because you
he's
told me
bandwag-
you have.
Exactly. He's bandwagon off all my success.
Okay, so
right?
he's opened for, you've opened for him?
I wouldn't call it that. I wouldn't.
Did you precede his act?
Your Majesty, listen. This is how it happened. We were doing what's called a roast battle.
Okay.
I don't know if you're familiar with that.
No, I am not.
Okay, so this is when 2 comedians will stand in front of each other and joke directly at each other.
Roasting each other.
Roasting each other.
But my understanding of how roasts go, they can get ugly.
I mean,
Since we're friends, that's why I was like, we can go there.
Right.
When we're friends, you can do that. If it's somebody you don't know.
But I'm saying, even if you weren't friends, if two people agree that we're going to roast each other, then there's no holds barred, right? You
Sure.
can just say, that's my idea of a roast. From when I've seen them, I think people say the most outrageous thing.
But you know what you get into.
Right.
So you can say, hey, you can go for blood, I can go for blood. We can go crazy, I can go crazy. So
Had
you
you ever roasted with him before?
Several times.
Several times.
We had a podcast together.
You had a podcast
Yes.
and you roasted each other
Yes.
there. What made this particular roast different?
Okay, so we're going back and forth. I might have called him Timu Shaq. Things happen in a roast.
Okay, right. That was the worst thing you said about him in the roast?
The worst thing I said.
Did he say anything worse than that about
Yes,
you?
he made fun of my hips.
But what did he say about your hips?
He said I look like hungry hippo.
That's not bad.
Right.
Did I call him?
At this point, you got me violating some sort of HIPAA laws, right?
Right. Hippo laws.
Yeah.
All right, so how do we get here today in this lawsuit?
So prior to this, we're gonna go back maybe 7 years ago.
7 years ago, we're going back in time.
We're gonna go back 7 years ago. I got into a car accident.
Okay.
And in this accident, the other person in the car did not survive the accident.
Coming up on Supreme Justice.
You said that he was a murderer.
Yes.
I don't see that.
It says one dead.
One dead means somebody died.
He didn't die. He's still alive.
Just because somebody died doesn't mean that someone else is a murderer.
If you'll be in the Los Angeles area and want to bring your case to court, call 1-888-552-6878. You're watching Supreme Justice with Judge Karen. Supreme Justice is back with the case of Marcus Clifton, who is suing Trevor Tinsley for defamation.
Was anybody charged, cited for the accident?
No.
You didn't get any tickets or anything?
No.
Okay.
I didn't get any tickets.
You didn't go to jail or anything?
I didn't go to jail, get
okay.
no
You
tickets.
Knew, excuse me, Mr. Tinsley, you knew about the accident?
It's Googleable. If you
Okay.
Google Marcus Clifton, it would talk about him murdering somebody with his vehicle.
Now,
Is that on Google?
have the evidence.
I'd like to see this.
I got the evidence.
Let me see it,
I'm
please.
glad. Can I walk it up?
No, I have a
'cause I don't
bailiff
want-
that
I don't want
does
nobody
that.
seeing my hips.
No. Now he want to walk. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, let me see here the Google thing. Web search. I don't see anything about murder.
Yeah.
Where's the murder? Let me see the murder thing.
I think when you say tragic,
Tragic doesn't mean murder.
But also it says-
tragic, somebody died. It's tragic.
one dead. Look at the second one.
No, you said that it was Googleable, which I didn't know that was a word till now, and I
It's
still
not.
don't think it is.
I asked ChatGPT.
You said that he was a murderer.
Yes.
I don't see that.
It says one dead.
One dead means somebody died.
He didn't die. He's still alive.
Just because somebody died doesn't mean that someone else is a murderer.
You see what I'm saying, Your
Okay.
Highness?
So you had this accident. Nobody was ever charged. You were never charged with
No,
anything.
I wasn't charged. No, it was not my fault. It was an accident for one.
Right.
For two, it was not my fault.
Right.
For three,
Right.
he's a liar.
Okay. Well, both of you have been lying today. Both of you have told me lies. Let me hear. So what happened in the roast? It had to do with the accident, I'm assuming.
He talked about the accident.
What did he say?
I have video.
Do we have video?
You can or audio. You can actually hear what he said.
Do we have audio, bailiff?
Yes, I believe we do.
So let's see the video then.
You can look at how Trevor built and tell his favorite genre is hip hop. All right. Well, most comedians kill on stage. Marcus preferred doing it behind the wheel. hey, come on. Yeah. Give it up for Marcus Clifton, the only comedian whose punchlines has higher body count than his driving record. Look at his face. Marcus is proof you can only beat a DUI if you can leave the victim alive long enough to testify. You quiet?
It's pretty funny, right?
Well, no, I didn't think anything was funny about that.
Me neither.
And not only was it not funny, you were saying something that was not true. You were implying something that was never true. There's no evidence of that. You didn't provide me with anything that was online that even implied that he had any wrongdoing in the accident.
Your Honor, can I call you YH?
You could call me Your Honor.
I feel like when I say Your Honor, I feel like I'm disrespecting my God. So I was wondering.
Okay, well, I'm Your Honor.
Okay.
You know what you can say? You can say Judge.
Okay, Judge. Okay. Two things can be true at the same time. I've known him for numerous years. We call him MC, Marcus, Clifton. Mm-hmm. Also, we call him MC as in he want more cognac. He drinks a lot.
Okay.
Right? I was playing off the fact that he drinks.
You implied he killed somebody in a drunken driving accident.
It was a
you
pun.
implied he killed someone in a drunken and that is not funny. It's not.
At all. You're right, Your Highness.
And it's not true. And that's the defamation part. Now, how have you been harmed by this?
I mean, so when this first came, you got to think about when this video hit the internet. When he say it's
You mean the audio?
The audio.
Right. Well, how would the audio hit the internet?
Because you know how these kids are. They take audio, they put it with video, they merge together, they put it on the Tik and the Tok and the Snapchats.
Have you heard it or seen it online anywhere?
I've seen it everywhere.
Well, show me some proof of where you've seen this since this was said.
I don't have that with me.
Okay, but you've filed a lawsuit alleging your character has been defamed.
Yeah, so that
But you
is.
also have to show the harm of that defamation. Where is the harm?
Well, so I can show you.
Did you lose some gigs behind
contracts that I had booked
and they canceled?
That they pulled out of.
Okay, let me see. How many contracts?
I have 2 there.
And how much were you going to get on those contracts?
Those were about $6,000 for those 2.
How do you come up with $10,500 as your the monetary amount?
It's crazy.
Well, I lost money from those 2 that you see, my pain and suffering. I had to explain this to my girlfriend.
Right.
And my
your
wife.
baby mama and your wife.
So that's 3 different conversations I need to have.
Right.
When this happened, my girlfriend was in the car with me. Now I got to explain this to my wife.
Wait. There was the baby mama, the wife, and the girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coming up,
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
This roast was an opportunity for both of our careers.
No, it must have been an opportunity for you. Are you making more money now? Are you making more money now?
He got those jobs because of the roast.
These job contracts were before the roast, and the cancellations were after the roast.
you're watching Supreme Justice with Judge Karen. Supreme Justice is back with the case of Marcus Clifton, who is suing Trevor Tinsley for defamation.
You had to explain what to who?
I had to explain this accident to my wife, but my girlfriend's in the car.
Right.
So now I had to explain what she's doing in the car.
Right. Well, that's your problem.
You
right
see,
there.
he's not even...
But that's your problem right there. Okay, so yes, I see now here you had a performance for August the 12th. It was a guaranteed $4,000, and then they wrote you a letter, they were canceling that right after this incident. And then the other one is, I'm looking for the second contract. Oh, here we go, here. A-Town Chuckles Comedy.
Yep.
This one was compensation was another $4,000, so that's $8,000. And a letter, hoping you're hanging in there. We had an emergency meeting this morning regarding your spot, but the internet is in absolute frenzy right now over this audio. And they've therefore canceled that too. That's $8,000.
Your Honor, can I tell you the timeline?
I am formally notifying you regarding this. And then you were a sponsorship for Peach State Apparel. Is that too?
Yeah.
That you lost a sponsorship package for $3,500.
Yeah.
Your Honor, can I say this real quick?
Yeah.
Your Majesty, don't let him interrupt you.
It's a timeline thing. We all knew this roast was an opportunity for the two of us. When the roast happened, this is where these jobs came from.
11. That's $11,500 in contracts that you lost.
Yeah.
So it's $1,000 more than what you asked for.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
This roast was an opportunity for both of our careers.
No, it must have been an opportunity for you. Are you making more money now? Are you making more money now?
He got those jobs because of the roast.
No. He couldn't have gotten the jobs because of the roast.
Coming up,
You was a man a minute ago. Now you sound like you're about to cry like
I
a boy.
don't have that. Come on, he's a roast. We're talking about jokes.
No. We're not going back now.
you're watching Supreme Justice with Judge Karen. Supreme Justice is back with the case of Marcus Clifton, who is suing Trevor Tinsley for defamation.
Because these job contracts were before the roast and the cancellations were after the roast. So how you gonna come up with this money, you think? A lot of big concerts you're gonna have to give.
I ain't got the 10. That's like a.
You ain't got the what?
I ain't got the 10. That's like
it's
a
11
whole.
now.
It's 11,500 is what he proved. So okay, well,
That's
tell
like
me how do
1 month
you
rent in Los Angeles.
right? Okay,
That's
but
like-
now you was a man a minute ago. Now you sound like you're about to cry like
I
a
don't
boy.
have that. Come on, he's a roast. We're talking about jokes.
No. We're not going back now. I'm ready to rule. Hush. I'm ready to rule. We need to figure out how you intend to pay. Let me hear your payment plan. Oh, close your mouth. How do you intend to pay?
We're talking
You're
about
gonna start
jokes.
excuse me. This ain't no joke.
Yeah, she's hip to you now.
Okay, shut up. Sit down. Just sit down and shut up. Don't say another word. Over there in the chair. How are you going to pay this money?
I mean, I would.
Can you afford to start paying him $500 a month until it's paid in full? You know, you big time. You've been all over the world.
Yeah, but he was my opener.
Okay,
he would have got the money
here we go.
eventually.
You'll find another opener. This is a world of comedy. I'm trying to give you a, listen, you want me to come up with a way for you to pay, or you want to agree on a way to pay?
I'll pay it.
How? When?
Will we give you a timeline?
60 days. I think you can pay it in 60 days.
That's crazy.
Right there,
yo.
okay?
Judge Karen's verdict when Supreme Justice returns. You're watching Supreme Justice with Judge Karen.
I'm ready to rule. Come back up here to the podium, please.
They've got you could donate plasma now.
This is what type of America?
I'm ready to rule.
You could be a surrogate.
He could donate sperm to sperm bank.
Come on, you roasted too? Man, look at his shirt. He didn't even respect you. His shirt is wrinkled. He came in here with no respect. I got a jacket on.
You're going to pay $11,500. I'm ready to rule judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $11,500, and you have 60 days to pay. Good luck to you.
All rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I got a waist trainer on for you.
Judge Karen has ruled in favor of the plaintiff. The defendant is ordered to pay $11,500.
No, I'm just happy that Your Majesty seen with the evidence and ruled correctly.
Oh, you're kind of close to me, brother.
I know.
You threatened me too?
No, not at all. Okay, go ahead.
I'm not happy. He gonna have to find somebody else to, open up for. That's about the best he gonna get in his career.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
This has been a production of Allen Media Group.